Hey everybody, welcome back to This is the Police. I'm Herao.
Meow meow meow. I'm Electro Party Cat.
What?
Yes, I'm actually still here.
Wow. We're actually going to play a game this time, apparently. But before we do that, we have a discussion topic. If you could have any video game item in real life, what item would you have and why? Let us know in the comments below.
Should I answer that question as well?
You can answer the question.
I always want to have the Epoch, because who wouldn't want to have a time machine to fix all their problems?
Yeah, I agree. That was going to be my answer. Thanks.
Sucks to be you, Herao.
Yeah, it does, actually. Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. And you have to send your officers to crime scenes. All right. The further away the destination is from the police station, the longer it'll take your officers to get there. Okay. So there's hit and run. All right. Check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious it is. All right. Gotcha. All right. This is so much talking.
Do you want me to read instead?
You can read if you want.
Available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of the weapons and so on. All of this can tell you how serious each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns into a brutal meat grinder, or a serious call can come in which turns out to be a false alarm.
Okay. So I
would
get to pick your
say,
guess out.
It's a hit and run, so go send Price. I mean, this
Just
looks
Price?
yeah, this looks like this looks like an easy case. I mean, we're never going to solve it. I mean, do you have any idea how many hit and runs there are in St. Louis every day? I have no idea, but
So we're just sending Price.
That is all
Nobody else. Just by himself.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, a hit and run. Supposedly the person. Yeah, supposedly a bum got hit. So they're just going to take the information in.
Alright, so there was a fight at the Last Picture Show Theater. A drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. He was denied entry. He violently attacked the cashier.
Oh, gosh.
So this looks like a job for, what, Purdy?
No! Wait. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And part of me wants to send the SWAT as well, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea.
I don't think I have the SWAT unlocked yet, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, just send Purdy.
Alrighty. Purdy and Price are out on the business. What was the discussion topic? I forgot.
You know, what item from a video game?
Oh, yeah.
And we both had the same answer.
Yeah, time machine, yeah. That buck. It is raining. Uh-oh. I got a report. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminal and nobody dies. But the truth is, sometimes the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will ruin or hurt your roster, and dead civilians bother the mayor even more than living ones do. Alright, offender escaped. Officer unharmed. Well, good job, Price. He didn't do so hot. Oh, we got another report. How well did Purdy do? Offender escaped. Officer unharmed. We're doing good.
So what are these stars? Are they is that the tiredness?
No, I believe that's the...
Oh, shit. Armed robbery.
Yeah, we gotta send 2 people here, probably. I think that's the star rating is, like, their... how good of a cop they are.
I would say go send Yancy and send Tsubaki as backup.
Okay.
No, actually, we need Tsubaki. Send Austin.
Send Austin?
Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna go well.
Oh,
there's another one. There's a fight. Brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will.
Okay, now I'd say send Tsubaki. I mean,
Okay.
she looks like she knows Kung Fu, so let's send her.
Okay. Just her?
Yeah, just her.
Alrighty. Didn't go so well the first round, just sending one person, but okay.
I told you the bum, like the person who hit the bum, was in a car, so obviously they're going to outrun the cop.
Oh, we got assault. Oh, a passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician, then run away with his guitar and money.
This sounds pretty bad, so I would almost say that we should send, like, Kochi, Purdy, and Asano all together.
Alrighty. Well, they only have Price available right now if something comes up. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you how to handle the situation. Let's see. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Huh. Sneak into the house through an open window. Turn on the siren and loudspeaker and shout that the house is surrounded, or knock on the door, open up police.
I would say sneak in through the door through an open window.
That seems a little illegal to me, but...
Oh, maybe you're right.
We gotta be good cops. I mean, asshole cops, but we gotta keep our job for the next, 180 days?
I would say tell them open up police, because if they say that they're surrounded, he'll probably try to take a hostage. But if he doesn't open up police, he'll just run.
Yeah.
And at the very and basically, it sounds like we'd rather have.
We caught the offender. Hell yeah. Yancey and Austin did good work.
All right, tell them to get their asses back to the station.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Offender escaped. We're good cops, apparently. So good, we're letting people get away. Well then, no more calls today? This how we go? Oh, I have $2,400. Oh, we caught another offender. Alright, so as we do good work, it seems like their score goes up. So we got 10 points each for Kochi, Purdy, and Nizano. So
I'd like to say that we seem to have like a lot of Japanese people on staff. We have like 3 on this shift.
Yeah, it happens. Uh-oh. It's the end of the day. Do I need to wait for everybody to get back before I end it?
Let's just do that and be safe, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's the end of that.
Alright, if you think you'll need a couple extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Alright, so I gotta set Shift A and Shift B. Aha! Gotcha. Wait, we have like a mole. And this guy, a doctor, no, just D. Brito, and we got a black guy. Our Shift A, what are we on? Shift A. Moser and Beasley. Interesting. I guess those are the supports.
Oh no, those are the detectives.
Okay. Well, I would assume it'd be under support though, and that option that was on the right. All right, so these are the day shifters, I guess.
All right, let's end the day.
All right. So we have 2 shifts now. It's A and B. We got to manage it.
When I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays,
Well, Kendrick is just a depressing guy.
Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks,
Well,
I don't hardly recognize my old friend.
he used to be a gallant royal officer.
Me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story.
Oh, how sad.
Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather.
Wow.
Hoping
How
they'd
sad.
find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face. The fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played...
All right, so Francis was playing loose with the
I know
law.
that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Alrighty then.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them.
Interesting.
No need to worry about any of them. I've cleared
What was his file again? Oh,
I have
so
no
explain
clue.
it.
Too serious. Just
Oh, small favors, payments vary.
a few small favors.
Interesting.
Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
Half
All right, so we're trying to get money.
not a whole million.
Yeah,
Because
I think we're
everybody wants
crooked.
to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something.
Okay.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well,
I guess we're trying to make money for retirement.
you never all
Yes.
fish and hit all your bonuses.
It's gonna be a long retirement.
For a fisherman.
Well, you never
$500,000 isn't gonna go that far.
And I'm not trying to get into yours, but be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you.
Interesting.
And one more thing, Jack. I remember.
All right, so we have to be careful about who we bring on because they might, tattle on us.
One more name to
Yes.
that list?
So that adds another level of depth to this game. Sand. Oh,
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows.
a lot is happening for the day being over.
Who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight.
Yeah, this is plotting in the night.
Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted
All right,
sweaters.
so this guy wears old jeans and knitted sweaters, gives to charity, and doesn't go
An
out.
avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry.
He hunts.
Never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across.
Okay, so are we
The
going
people
after this
who work
guy?
For him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal.
I don't know. I've yet to figure out the actual point of this game other than sending cops to do things every day. Which is fun. I like managing people.
A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission. And his whole
I'm thinking the
family
idea is
paid the
that
price.
we're supposed to sometimes
4
manage
weeks,
people
Sand killed 31 people.
more efficiently
Old
or
men,
less efficiently
women,
in
even a
order to
few
cut
teenagers.
deals and make illegal money.
And Sand's people
Okay.
made sure every
Or-
paper reported it.
If we arrest enough people, we can get like the wanted bonuses
Please
and
listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We
make
agreed,
money,
Frank.
just by
That's
catching
not the
criminals
kind
the
of business I'm into.
old-fashioned way
I
and just
don't
getting
go there.
bounties.
Never have, never will.
Fair enough. All right, we got a checkpoint. It's now day 3. It's Wednesday. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. All right, so our deputy has announced his retirement. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro
Crespo.
comes to Freeburg. Ooh, that'll be fun.
It's kind of funny because Freeburg, Illinois, is across the river from St. Louis, and down the
Okay.
way. Let's go for a day off.
That's interesting. All right, so when a police officer wants a day off, they'll ask for one. They'll sometimes ask for a day off when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. All right, so in addition to the performance rating, police officers also possess ranks. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated to rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of an employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready.
Interesting.
Okay. Employees' rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cop gets ranked, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. If only that was how life works. All right, so I have 2 stripes I can hand out. You think anybody deserves one?
On shift A, I would say we should hold off on that.
Yeah, since we haven't seen anybody on shift
But
A.
oh gosh, who was the guy who caught the criminal last time?
Oh shoot, it was Purdy, wasn't it?
That sounds
No.
about right.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll have to look at them.
All right, let's just start the day then.
Yep.
Maybe music turntable. Wow. Well, you can just play music in real life. Choose a song to play. What song you want to play?
I don't know. I like those marching Brussels sprouts on the front, so...
Okay.
Here we go.
Sweet Ginger Green by Pierce Pickering Ragtime 5.
You know, I can't actually hear the music, so I don't have a dog in this fight. You should pick something that doesn't irritate you.
Fair enough.
Better yet, pick something that doesn't irritate the people who are kind enough to watch this video.
Well, unfortunately, it wouldn't let me sample, so we're going to listen to this. It's kind of jazzy. Alright, so let's learn how to fire and hire cops. Interesting. Affairs? Police station. Labor market. You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Okay, so I can just hire a random dude. Alright. Gotcha. We have one cop slot left over and one detective slot left over. What do you think? Think we should hire Robert over here? He's got 330 professionalism. So does Roberta.
Yeah, oh gosh. You want me to flip a coin? Or...
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Heads, Robert. Tails, Roberta. Robert it is.
Alrighty, do we want them on Shift A or Shift B?
Can we change them between shifts?
I don't know yet. This is my first time playing the game, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Well, let's just hire him for Shift A, and if we need to move things around, we can just fire Roy.
Alright, yeah. You want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. You just...
Roy?
Goodbye, buddy.
Oh, we can move them. Okay.
If you have a legal grounds for termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway. Legality be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings. Alright. Do we want to fire him legally, or do we want to fire him illegally?
Shoot. How old is there an info thing that we can look at for him? How old does he look?
He has worked for 3 days.
Gosh, hard to say. Maybe we should just not fire anyone for now.
Well, I think it was implying I couldn't add that guy to the team.
I thought we did hire him. We just might want to make more room.
Did they put him on? No, he's not there. Labor market.
And I guess we want to hire a new detective. We should hire a new detective for A team.
All right, for A.
Yeah. No, wait, not that guy. Let's get Kuzma.
Well, he had higher professionalism.
No, Kuzma had 150. Look in the top right.
Oh, him?
Richard Kuzma.
I didn't even notice him. Shit.
Damn it.
Anyway, next time on TBC Plays, we're going to rock out to some more jazz music. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to stay awesome. And we'll see you tomorrow with more This Is the Police. Bye-bye.